the sport headlines, and defending world champion Casey Stoner won his first Spanish MotoGP, and he's described it as the greatest race he's ever ridden. The Aussie rider beat Spain's 2010 world champ Jorge Lorenzo and another Spaniard, Dani Pedrosa, who was third, and Stoner produced a wonderful manoeuvre with 25 laps remaining to overtake Pedrosa and Lorenzo to take the lead. Let's hear from Casey Stoner.
As far as, it's a track that I've never won at before. It doesn't really matter, there's other tracks around the world, you haven't won, there's always that first time, but just the fact that, we sort of turned it around again overnight. Yesterday wasn't looking good for us, and, we were definitely struggling a little bit with the setup, so we had to find something for the race today, and unfortunately warm-up was wet, so we took a gamble for the race, and, it worked out.
Casey Stoner, a third and a first to start the season. To tennis, and Rafael Nadal's beat David Ferrer 7-6, 7-5 to win the Barcelona Open, and Nadal became the first player to win 2 titles 7 times, those titles being Barcelona and Monte Carlo. He's in good shape ahead of the French Open. And a man who's in good shape ahead of the Tour de France is British cycling star Bradley Wiggins. He reinforced his standing as one of the favourites for the big race coming up later this year by winning the Tour de Romandie, and he did it with a stunning time trial performance. He won the time trial on the final stage to take the win, and some Aussies did okay there. Richie Porte finished 3rd in the time trial, and Michael Rogers finished 5th. However, worryingly, Cadel Evans finished 40th.